Toys! Hello friends and enemies. Today I'm opening up this Clan of the Crimson Dragon Mezco Gomez. And this is the first time I've ever gotten a Gomez, so I don't really know what to expect. I actually know nothing about Gomez. He's like a roach or an ant. Maybe. I guess it's not what he is that's important, it's what he does. And this one apparently ninja kicks skull guys in the face. Okay, let's go ahead and open this because I don't really know what to expect. What? How? Oh my god. I feel like a monkey with a rock. What the? I don't understand. Please help. Oh. Alright, here we have our first look at him. Oh my goodness. That's 1 tray, 2 tray, 3 tray? And this little graphic in the back. That's interesting. This is just a giant sticker. Where am I gonna stick that giant sticker? Alright, this thing comes with a truly ridiculous amount of accessories. But first we'll look at the figure itself. Gomez is like Mezco's mascot or something. I don't know why they chose a roach. Roaches are gross. I mean, some species are surprisingly beautiful, but I've lived in the South all my life where they get to be like this big. So whenever I think of a roach, I don't think of something beautiful or a ninja. Maybe Gomez will change that for me though, I don't know. From my initial look at the figure, it's got this quality that we associate with Mezco. We're used to their figures having mostly cloth goods over their sculpts, and this one is no different. He's got a cloth good ski over a turtleneck type thing. Man, I love turtlenecks. They're great for if you want to hide something. And the rest of his costume is sculpted. These forearm guards and these shin guards are a rubbery plastic. That way there's a lot more give in the figure for when you're doing posing. Really cool dragon decal on the back. I'd be worried about this flaking off a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be in danger of that just yet, but maybe with age. I mean, the sculpt, as usual, is fantastic. His face does disturb me because he's an angry roach. I don't like roaches, and I don't like anger, but it looks really cool. It's got a golden metallic paint over it, and these eyes are just like burning into my soul. They look crazy with all the lights I've got set up. It's like it's hypnotizing me. Don't kill any more roaches. Yeah, the eyes are a crazy candy red. I don't know, the antennae are kind of cute. I could learn to love him. He's got all the articulation you could ever need. Massive amount of tilt in the head. The head can go pretty much anywhere you'd want a roach head to go. Can't look up too far. I don't think that's much of a problem. Can look down a lot, which is good because he comes with a sidekick that I'll get to in a minute here. Rotation at the shoulder. I am a little cautious because this fabric is being pulled pretty taut. Yeah, you can see it's kind of straining the seam there. I don't want to break anything. Swivel and rotation on the elbow. Like I said before, these rubbery guards are perfect for articulation on the feet and the hands because that way you can move them. The rubber moves with it, doesn't get in the way. Swivel at the waist, hampered only by the cloth goods. Ooh, lots of crunch at the waist too. Wow. He can kick pretty high. Leg goes out to the side at a 90-degree angle. Very flexible knee. And the same deal with the feet. The guards don't get in the way because they're a rubbery material. Have, in messing around with him, dislodged his robe a little bit. It's kind of coming undone. His pants are falling down a little bit. There, get back in there. His outfit has a hood and it's got little holes for his antenna. That's pretty cute. So I think you can just pop these out. Put the hood over him and insert these back in. Yep, easy peasy. Oh, that's cute. I guess he's not meant to be cute. I'm really changing my tune on this whole roach guy. I don't know, he's growing on me. We're going to look at accessories now because he comes with a truly outrageous amount of accessories. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. Okay, these accessories are just from the first tray. We have 2 more trays to get through, and one of them is massive. He comes with 2 alternate heads. This one looks more like a realistic roach head. Really minute sculpted detail on it, and the compound eye effect is beautiful. I actually really like this one. Maybe it's the blue eyes. Blue is my favorite color. Can you tell? So yeah, these may be a different species of roach. They still look, I'm pretty sure they're still roaches. But as I said before, roaches come in all shapes and sizes, and some of them can be pretty, and some of them can scare you to death in the middle of the night when you're going to the restroom. He comes with a grappling hook that's got real thread attached to it. I don't want to unravel this because I know I'll never get it raveled back up. Is that a word? Raveled? It should be. Here is a tray of golden weapon. We've got 1 katana with sheath. Beautiful detail on that. You can even see that there are sculpted holes in the crossguard, and it fits nicely into this scabbard. 2 Tanto swords. Once again, great sculpting, great paint application. Just everything is so clean. Of course, that's something that you would expect with a toy that comes at this price point. 2 Sai. Crazy detail on the wrapping here. Just beautiful. These kind of look like cow horns. 3 Kunai. 1 Kyoketsu Shoge. Yeah, some of the accessories have a real metal chain, which is a nice touch. That way this little ball can go wherever you want. And this Kusari Gama has a metal chain also. And that's just the first tray of accessories. There's still a lot more to get to. Let's get into the next round of accessories. He comes with all the hands you could ever need. 1 pair of fists that we saw on the body already. 1 pair of posing hands. 1 pair of sword holding hands. 1 pointing hand. 1 rude gesture hand, 2 finger pointing hand, rifle bracing hand, 2 gun holding hands, and a grenade holding hand. He comes with Boom Boom the Boombox, which has a retractable handle. And this opens up so you can store things in it, but mine keeps getting stuck. My fingies are too weak to open it back up. You opened before, why aren't you doing it again? Okay, well, just trust me when I say that you can open it up and put stuff inside. He comes with this cute little grub Metsit figure, styled in the likeness of the main Gomez, and he comes with a tiny sword. Bloop. Really cool naginata. The staff part is a little plain, but you can see some tiny little wood grain details. He's got some nunchucks with a real metal chain. These definitely have a polished wood look and feel to them, so that's really cool. He's got this bow with a little splash of candy red on the handle, a quiver with red feathers, 2 arrows. It looks like this one might be some kind of armor-piercing arrow. 2 shuko, painted with a really nice metallic sheen, and some silver for the rivets. And these 2 things, which I don't know the name of, but they look like knuckle dusters taken up to 11. He also comes with an assortment of red grenades and golden shuriken. Now on to the last tray of accessories. What could be in this, I wonder? I bet there's a stand. Boy, howdy. Oh my goodness, there's a lot more stuff than I thought. Alright, he comes with a stand, as Mezcos usually do, and this has got the Mezco Gomez logo stamped on the front in red and gold. Here's a plastic smoke bomb effect. I like the color of this. It's a little more teal. I don't know if that is showing up on the camera because of my blue background, but it's kind of a teal cerulean blue-green. This is really cool. A sticker set for the boombox or the sword sheath or wherever you want to put them. And we've got all these cloth things. I'm not sure what they are, so let's look at that really quick. Come to me. What is this? What is this? What is this? This, I believe, is a scarf. Okay, this is an insert to go into the boombox, and it can hold some of the weapons. It looks like it'll hold the kunai and maybe the nunchucks. What are you? You're so tiny. 1 waist pouch. Oh, with a tiny little Velcro piece. 1 waist bag with a tiny zipper. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so cute. This is adorable. Gomez is pretty fashionable, huh? And another boombox insert for the kunai or the shuriken. I want to try out this scarf first. I'm not super sure how it's supposed to wrap around. I mean, they say it's a scarf, but it looks more like a cloak, maybe. I mean, if I saw that coming toward me at night, I'd be pretty afraid. A wire runs the length of this, so you could bend it into whatever shape you want. He has way too many accessories for me to to have him hold in one video, but I will look at the alternate heads. Just gently pop this head off. You can see the gross roach neck sculpt underneath. This is a much brighter gold. I'd say this is more of a bronze gold and this is more yellow gold. It's got the same candy shell eye treatment we saw in the other head. I might prefer this one more. I like the red eyes on the other one, but this one doesn't look as angry. It looks kind of like it just exists. This one's antennas can also move, though not to the same extent because of their placement on the head. They can go up and down a little bit, swivel a little bit. Let's look at this realistic cockroach head. And I think this head is my favorite when it's off the body, but on the body it just doesn't look quite right. I just think that there's so many dark tones to this outfit that adding this head just kind of makes the whole thing melt together into one blob. The golden heads are much more attractive on the figure, but this one's pretty cool in its own right. I do love those eyes. Blue. And this one's antenna do not move. They are stuck in position. It'd be cool if some of their mandibles moved. Yeah, none of these mandibles move. I understand why that is. Seems like that'd be pretty prime real estate for breakage there, but it would be neat. Let's put his normal head back on. The way God intended. Did God create this creature? Maybe a cruel god. As always, we want to try posing him with something just to see how it looks and to test out the alternate hands. So let's pose him with this staff. So when removing these hands, you have to beware of this guard. Make sure you're gripping below the guard. And then in theory, just plug the new hand in. It didn't pop, but it seems to be on there well. Same on the other hand. Be careful not to pinch in this fabric into the joint. Also, these joints are very small, so be careful. It is kind of a hassle trying to do this with this guard in the way, but it looks so cool. Once again, it didn't pop, but it seems to be in there. I'm gonna put his hood back on because I like that look. It's winter. I go outside wearing my hoodie with the hood up all the time. I wouldn't say all the time because I don't really go outside. Introvert for life! The hands are rubbery enough to where you can move them and slip this in. There we go. And this pose might require the stand, so we're going to get that. We'll try the foot peg. Get in there. Make me proud. Now I'm curious about these extra pouches and cloth goods and stuff, so I want to take a look at those, just put them on the body really quick and see what they look like. I really love this one. It looks like a tension buckle. I wonder if you could just slide it on him. Yeah, you can just slide it. Maybe it's a crossbody thing. It's a little bulky, but I mean, if he's traveling, he's gonna need to put stuff in there. And you can put some of the weapons in here. Now this thing, I don't know if it's supposed to go like this or like that or what. I assume it's supposed to clip in the front and then the arrows are supposed to be in the back because that's how quivers usually work. So let's slip his arrows in here, see if they actually go. Yep. Very nice. That armor-piercing one is a little tight, but it also still goes. And this, I'm not sure where it's supposed to go. There's nowhere for it to really plug in. Maybe it's supposed to go on the other side of this pouch, because there's this spandex piece here. Maybe it'll go in. No, it's a little too big for that. One issue I am having is as I move him around, this costume does keep wanting to come undone, so I'll probably have to take the belt off and retie it in the future, because right now it just looks like he has his pants really high. I guess that's better than having your pants too low. They'll fall off. What does a roach's butt look like? Is that a question I don't want an answer to? This foot peg is pretty tight, so you might be better off punching that out and using this. Because he's wearing these boots that are the, they're more sock than boot, it is a little difficult to stand him up on its own, but he'll do it if you persist. Persistence is key. Here he is next to the Mezco Rumble Society Baron Benz, and he looks a good amount taller than Baron Benz. I mean, Baron Benz is mostly this helmet. The head, I assume, would stop about here, but Gomez does have a giant roach head, so I guess that makes sense. Anyway, if you manage to get your grubby little hands on this figure, good job. I think it's worth it. It's made as well as all of the other Mezco figures. Comes with a stupid amount of accessories, and they're all made beautifully, painted beautifully. The amount of trouble this guy could get into. He went for $90 or so on the Mezco website, and I believe he is sold out. I think the only way you can get him now is being on a wait list or buying from someone who is selling it, and I did notice the price for him is pretty high. So I hope if you wanted him, you already got him. And hey, maybe one day I'll get this boombox open. I have to figure out what to do with these stickers too. Man, I love stickers. I have so many stickers, but you know, I never really stick them on anything. Well, that's it for the traditional end of the video non-sequential rant. What's your favorite species of roach? None of them? Me too. See you guys next time.